Nothing is more crazy than this dream of separation. Is it a dream? Is it really a dream? Is there something else than this dream of separation? You mean the dream of unity, of oneness? Oh, it comes together. Separation and oneness. Is it a dream? Where does it start, the separation? Where does it start in you? Where do you feel this separation? Where is the first notion of separation in yourself that you project into the world? Then nothing is more crazy than this dream of separation. Is it a dream? Do you repeat yourself? Can I repeat myself? Self, what is this? What is this word? Self? Is the self, the separation in its own dream, experiencing itself as a little self, not as the absolute self, which is the dream and not separate from the dream, dreaming itself as a little self in its own dream, separated in the own dream. It's so crazy. Why do you call it a dream? Because you think it's not real, it's just a dream, fleeting shadows of existence, fleeting through a consciousness into the awareness of light and form and sound. Where does this notion of separation starts in you and then you project it in the world? No, it's more or less like an accident? Is it an accident that you dream yourself in separation? Did you make a plan before you started dreaming yourself as a separate me? Did you make a plan? Did you decide to dream yourself in this separation of you, me, God, the world, Goddess, the nature, me, myself, and I, and all the other rest stuff? It's so crazy, this dream. Is it a dream? Or is it your reality? You know these moments. Can you remember this deep impact? Where all the separation dropped. You mean in the deep, deep sleep? Where I fold into myself and then there's no notion of self anymore. Know yourself as you know yourself in deep, deep sleep, and still you are that what you cannot not be. Adele, it's so crazy, this dream of separation. I cannot avoid it, and I didn't decide to dream it. Oh, it's just dreamt. It's just happening. It's just happening. Crazy stuff of me and you. But it's not true, I say, it's not true that there's a you. Everything is you. You are the ultimate. I am the ultimate. But even there's no we. I have to dream myself as a separation in my own perception, this awareness of dancing shadows, dancing light, dancing sound. And then this me believing, I must believe that I have something. It's my life, it's my story, it's my fucking car. It's my fucking money. It's my money. And my ideas. It's all mine. but I don't have it. It's all mine, but I don't have it. Everything is mine, but I don't have it. I cannot have it. But it's all mine, but I cannot have it. Are you crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy like this fucking dream of separation. Why do you call it a dream? Is it really a dream? Is there something else than this fucking dream of separation? Is there a dream? Is there someone dreaming? If you want to deny the dream, what's the word? When you deny something, then you believe in it, that it exists. So when you say there is no dream, you say there is a dream. Because when there wouldn't be a dream, you wouldn't even mention that there is a dream, because there is no dream. But when you say there is no separation, then you already know that there is separation. How to get rid of separation? How to get rid of this painful separation? How to get rid of this painful separation? I don't know. Where does this notion of separation start in my soul? Okay, in deep, deep sleep there is no separation. And no one who is separate, and nothing separate can be perceived. Nothing. In the deep, deep sleep, every night, and nothing. But then, in the awareness of the daylight or of the night, in this awakeness, there's this notion of me. I am that. What? You mean the body, or the mind, or the soul? You mean, it's an accident of separation. Yeah, suddenly, out of no separation at all, there. Where is it now? Can you find it? Can you find the separation now? When you don't think about it. Can you not think about it? You can just remember that you haven't thought about the separation a long time ago, but then a sort of separation came back again into this consciousness, and then you think, oh, it's a dream. It's a crazy dream of separation. Look at it. There are these relatives, and they say, I was born through them. And then there is the president, and then there is the bird and the air, and I feel separate to the president, because I think I'm not the president. I'm not the king, I'm not the queen, because in this moment I don't dream myself as the king and the queen or the president, but maybe next time when I think I'm born, maybe I'm born as the president and the queen, and still this fucking dream of separation goes on. You think it's better to be a president, to have so much tasks and responsibility for every shit, and you do everything wrong like every president and every queen because you always want to be fine. You just fucking look for your fucking self. You are not really interested in any other self because all you know is your fucking self, but your fucking self you cannot even know. You just have an image through a story of yourself. It's so crazy. Oh, what do you mean by crazy? You mean it's not the peace? It's not the peace like in deep, deep sleep, where this deep rest, this eternal rest, you don't experience it in the awakeness of light, form and sound. So, what to do? Just have a self-talk about how crazy this dream of separation seems to be, and then you ask yourself, is it a dream? Is there really a dream of separation? Who is dreaming this dream? Is it just dreamt by itself? Is there this experience of separation, but there is nothing separated? It's just a dream, it's just energetic. It's just a trick of awareness. It's just a trick of consciousness. It's a trick of something to experience itself as in separate form. So when this, this idea of God experiencing itself through many forms, because without this feeling of separation, God couldn't experience itself, herself, himself, fucking God, fucking life. Yes, it's just fucking itself in million endless forms. Watch your language! Watch your language. Yes, watch your language. It's so hilarious, crazy, awesome. Just be the separation you don't want to have. And then there's no separation anymore when you are the separation. Like when you are the hell you don't want to be, then there's no problem. The problem is when there's someone who doesn't want to be in separation. But who do you think you are, that you are someone who is in their separation and who is responsible for the separation? Who do you think you are? Oh, it's just a crazy dream of separation. Nothing more or less. And it just sometimes hurts. It's just an accident. You didn't choose to experience yourself in separation. It just happens. And then it's over again. How many years? 80, 90, 100, 150, 7 years, 30 years. And then this dream of me is over, and another dream begins, and another dream begins. And you don't know if the dream has ever begun. Has the dream ever had a beginning? Has the dream ever had a beginning? Can you remember the beginning of the dream? Will you be there when the dream is over? And do you know if not just in another moment, out of nothing, a new dream starts? A new dream of separation. Experience yourself in other different circumstances, and you don't even remember the divorce dream before, in which you even didn't want to have this experience of separation. Yeah, how is it? I don't know how is it?